guys, today I am doing my October favorites and I'm going to get started with beauty favorites because I feel like I always get started with beauty favorites. But the first thing, my first favorite has definitely been the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This stuff is kind of infamous because it is a facial setting spray that Kim Kardashian uses, and you know how products are when a Kardashian or a Jenner uses it, like people go crazy over it. And this has just been around, and I know it's known for being one of her favorite setting sprays or something, but this is a spray that you can use before you do your makeup or after you do your makeup. I like to do it after I do my makeup because you all know I love a dewy finish. I am all about that dewy finish. And this is, you essentially, I guess, would use it the same way you use MAC Fix Plus, but this is a little bit different than Fix Plus because it has the very finest pearlescence to it, so it actually does give you this luminous finish and glow from within to your skin. And when you look at the product itself, it's not clear, it's actually milky. And I'm going to waste a spray. It's not a waste of a spray. I'm going to show it to you guys. It is milky, it's not clear. So you guys can see it right there on the back of my hand. It's got a very light, fresh fragrance. It's just a beautiful, beautiful product. So nice. And if you're into dewy finishes, then I highly recommend this because, like I said, it's got that very fine, almost undetectable pearlescence to it that just gives your skin this unreal ethereal glow, and it's gorgeous product. This is a mini size of it, and I am going to get the full size of it, but when I saw the full size price online, I was like, but it's worth it because this is a very beautiful product. My next favorite is a new brow product that I've been trying, and it is the new Glossier Boy Brow. You guys know that I'm a huge Glossier fan. I talk about Glossier in a couple of my videos, and I actually have another product from Glossier in this favorites video, but first I want to talk about the Boy Brow because it's the new brow gel pomade that they just released, and this has the tiniest little brush, so it is perfect for getting all those precise little brow movements that you want. And it's not really comparable to any other brow gel that I've used because most brow gels are very stiff and kind of cement your brows to your face, but this stuff has a little bit more flex, and it's actually a little bit conditioning. Like it's I don't know how else to describe it. It's almost conditioning, and it's got a great amount of tint to it. So I'm just going to show you guys it on the back of my hand. So there it is right there, and then spread out. So it's got a lot of tint to it, and I've just been really liking it. And I use the smallest amount. Like I kind of rub the excess of the product on the side because if you want your brows to look really full, this is going to make your brows look so full, and I don't understand how it does this because it doesn't have any fibers in it. But if I use too much, my brows are just like boom, like Mia Thermopolis and Princess Diaries. So I've been loving this brow gel for that month. I've got a few lip products to talk about with you guys, and the first thing is this lip liner from Rimmel. This is the Rimmel Exaggerate Lip Liner in the shade Addiction, and this is just the perfect your lips but better lip liner color. It's a dusty rose, but it's fleshy, so it's not too cool or too warm. Like it's not too pink to where it doesn't look like your lips, but seriously, just go try it. It's the perfect your lips but better color. I promise you that. My next favorite is a lipstick from Shoot Uemura, and I hate how they don't give these names because this one is named BG 935. This is a really pretty pinky rosy nude. It's light, but it's got a lot of pink to it, but not too much pink. It's still a nude, so I like this a lot. These are very hydrating. It's almost like you're wearing a balm. They do have a glossy finish though, and so the longevity isn't that great. So I do recommend that you wear a lip liner underneath this and fill in your lips completely because you want to bump up the wear time on that as well. And then my last lip favorite is Black Honey from Clinique. You look at this in the tube and it looks like it's going to be like some ultra vampy shade, but there it is swatched. It is light. It is just a light sheer berry tone, and it looks absolutely beautiful with just fresh glowing skin, a little bit of mascara. You can put this on without a mirror because it's foolproof. It's just a tinted lip balm. Gorgeous, just a really nice luxe tinted lip balm from Clinique. Favorite is an eyelash curler, and this is I bought this at Walgreens for $2, and it is seriously so comparable to my absolute favorite eyelash curler in the world, which is a Shu Uemura eyelash curler, but I know that those are a little bit more expensive, so if you're not ready to drop that much money on an eyelash curler, this one is phenomenal. I forget the exact brand, but I'm going to look it up and I'm going to link it for you guys, because holy cow, if you have an eye shape similar to mine, then you know how hard it is to find a freaking eyelash curler that will curl every single eyelash without making them crimp and without making them look all gross and ugly. You know the struggle if you know the struggle. Alright, so I've got 3 nail products to talk about with you guys, and the first one is a base coat. This is the Essie All-in-One 3-Way Glaze. So you can use this as a base coat or a top coat. Well, actually you can use this as a base coat and a top coat. Like, you can use it as all of those. I just use this as a base coat. It is ultra sticky and it makes polish last so long. Like, I don't have chips for maybe like 4 or 5 days when I use this. 5 days is really stretching it, but I would say like 4 days. But 4 days is really good because I wash my hands a lot and I'm ultra rough with my fingernails. Like, I'm always picking at stuff, scraping things. I don't know. Like, my nail polish never really lasts that long unless it's gel. And then my next favorite is actually from Essie as well, but you guys know that Essie is my favorite nail brand. This is their Essie Gel Setter Top Coat, which I have been looking for forever. It is always sold out everywhere that I go, but I finally saw this, and this was the last one in the box, so I like grabbed it because I really wanted to try it. And Essie always teases this on their Instagram and all their social media and things like that, and I was just like super excited to finally get my hands on it. I absolutely love it. It's just a little bit thicker of a top coat. It dries decently fast and is ultra shiny, which is the main reason that I really love it. I love Seche Vite because that dries so quick. So I do use this in conjunction with Seche Vite. What I do is I apply a coat of Seche Vite just to get all of the lacquers dried quickly. And then I use this on the very top. This is the last coat that I use. So 2 top coats, that's kind of excessive, but I love an ultra shiny manicure, and that is exactly what this is. Super shiny and gives you like a couple layers of added thickness just for a little bit more durability in the lacquer. But seriously, if you've been thinking about trying this, try it. And then the last nail favorite is the Develop 10 Nail Polish Thinner. A lot of times people say put acetone and nail polish remover, alcohol into your thick, goopy old nail polishes, but that just totally ruins the lacquer and then you can never use it ever again. So I finally did some research, and they actually make nail polish thinner. I did not know about this. I don't know, but I bought some and I totally had a field day, and I just put a couple drops in all of my goopy nail polishes and now they work again, and this is just some really great stuff. So if you have a lot of goopy nail polishes that you really want to salvage, then I highly recommend getting some nail polish thinner, because you just take literally like 2 drops and you drop it into your nail polish and then roll it. You shouldn't shake polishes, but you just roll it and then it's like brand new again. My skin has been so dry lately just because I've been sick. So like underneath my nose is just super raw. And I haven't been drinking enough water. I know a lot of it is I haven't been drinking a lot of water, but also it's just the change in the season. So my skin has been so dry. So I've been using the Moroccan Oil Pure Argan Oil, Pure Restoration Oil. It looks like I haven't used a lot of this, but I use this pretty much every single day. I just use like 2, maybe 1 drop, and spread it all throughout my face, and then give it a couple minutes to sink in because it is an oil. It does sink into your skin pretty rapidly, but still I wouldn't like apply makeup straight away. I would just give it a minute to like chill, sink into your skin, and let it do its job. But just gives you that healthy glow, helps restore your skin, and it's really helping out that when you blow your nose too much, you get that little raw spot right there. So I do put a little dab of argan oil on every morning, every night, every time I wash my face, or just when it feels extra agitated and irritated. So I have been loving this. It has been making my skin feel a lot softer and less irritated. And as well as the argan oil, I have also been loving the Glossier Moisturizing Moon Mask. This is a mask that you put on your face, leave it on for about 20 minutes, and then you rinse it off. It goes on like a lotion. Well, it has consistency of a lotion. And you put it all over your face and then rinse it off after you feel you've had your moisture surge. After you rinse it off, your skin just feels so nice and soft. I put some toner on and then lock in that moisture with a really heavy moisturizer. I like to do this at night right before bed, so put it on, relax for like half an hour, rinse it off, finish off with your skincare, and then you wake up in the morning and you do feel really nice and hydrated. This is a new natural deodorant that I've been using, and it is in French. It's made in French. I don't read French. I don't speak French. I hate to butcher names, but I believe this is Eau de Minimis. Eau de Minima? Eau de Minima? I don't know. It has no aluminum and no alcohol. I don't wear deodorants with aluminum at all. And the scent, like, it is gorgeous. Like, the fragrance of this, oh, it smells so good. It is orange and so fresh. It is blood orange, mandarin, lemon, and rosemary. And it is beautiful. Like, whew, it smells so, so good. Doesn't sting my armpits. It's a really great deodorant, and I don't find the scent to be overpowering. It smells really great in the roller ball. But once you put it on your skin, it does not compete with the rest of the body fragrances that you've got going on. So I do appreciate that, and it's just a really great natural deodorant. Like I said, I don't use anything with aluminum in it. This next favorite I am sure all of you guys are familiar with, and it is the Tresemme Thermal Creations Leave-In Heat Tamer Spray, which is a heat protectant. Okay, I have never used this stuff before, and I really like it. I don't know if I can attest to it preventing breakage of my hair, but like I said, I'm really trying to baby my hair for the next 5 or 6 months. So I'm going to start using heat protectant regularly. And prior to this, I had always been using the Chi 44 Iron Guard, which I hated. But my mother bought me that in middle school, and so I just kind of kept buying it because I really thought that was the only heat protectant that existed, because I don't know. But after that, I used Got To Be Guardian Angel, which is extremely similar to Chi 44 Iron Guard. And then I also used one from, it was either Kerastase or Nexus, I'm not 100% sure. But again, pretty much identical to 44 Iron Guard and Guardian Angel. And so I had used those 3 heat protectants, and I just hated the way they made my hair feel like they had goo in them. If you've ever used any of those heat protectants, then I hope you know what I'm talking about. They make your hair stick together. It's difficult to brush your hair. It's difficult to style your hair with those, because it's like this, it's like putting maple syrup into your hair, essentially. It is impossible to work with, for me at least, personally. I was super happy when I bought this and used it for the first time and realized that this isn't like putting maple syrup into your hair. It dries, it's easy to style your hair, and yeah, I've just really been liking it for that reason. I feel better when I use a heat protectant, because I feel like you should use a heat protectant pretty regularly. So like I said, don't know 100% if this is helping protect my hair yet, but I guess I'll update you guys when I use the bottle all the way. But yeah, been loving that. This was my last favorite of the month. If you guys have any questions or anything about anything that I mentioned, then leave them down below and I will get back to you. I'll have Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat down below for you guys, so please come follow me and interact with me on there. And also, please leave me some comments down below of some new stuff from Sephora that I need to go and check out, because I have officially now not bought anything from Sephora in 3 months, because I was just on this like crazy buying binge and spending way too much money, and I was like, I need to take a break for a little bit. So I did take a break for a little bit, so now it's been 3 months and I'm ready to like go buy some new stuff, play with some new things. So what are some things from Sephora that you guys have been absolutely loving? Be sure to leave them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and like I said, leave me those comments down below, let me know what I need to get and check out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys all a whole lot, so bye!